What's up, everybody? Yes, the entries are in for the Pokemon art contest. Altogether, I ended up with 11 entries, 5 of which just came in yesterday morning. So, yeah, some people definitely cut it close, but better late than never. You know, it is good that, I think, you know, I probably would have liked to have more entries in, but 11 is a pretty solid number. There is some variety here, which is what's really important. Before we get to the actual voting, well, for one thing, I'm going to go ahead and let you know I'm not going to say too much in this video. I'm basically just going to do this intro. Then it's all going to be up to you all to vote for the pop concept art that you like the most regarding Pokemon. So as far as the voting is concerned, this will be 1 vote per viewer. Only vote 1 time. If you vote more than once, I'm basically just going to dismiss both of your votes. So make sure you only vote for 1 piece of artwork. And also, I do want you to consider creativity and also the likeness to the character. Not only the character, but remember, this is pop concept art. So really think about it. Does it look like it could be a pop figure? Keep that in mind. Also, I am going to include the age of the artist. I will not include the names, though. This will be anonymous. Okay, this is going to be anonymous, so no artist names, but I am including the age because I think that is a factor that some of you may want to consider. The way that you're going to vote is you're going to comment with the character's name, and we were fortunate enough that every artist did something different. There is one character that appears twice, but you'll see that it's not just that particular character. It'll make more sense once you see the artwork. So basically, they all stand apart. So the way, again, that you vote is to put the character's name, and please make sure that it's spelled correctly, because basically when I go to look at the votes, I'm going to look at the character's name one at a time, and I'll pull up the votes that way. So please make sure you check your spelling with that. But yeah, that's the way that you're going to vote. And if you want to say something about the artwork, what you need to do is put a hyphen, or, you know, some people call it a dash, after the name. And I have this example here. So you see that this would be a person that voted for Mewtwo. And I'm using Mewtwo as an example because nobody actually did this character. But you see how it has the name, then it has a space and the hyphen, then another space, and then it talks about that piece of artwork. So that's the way that I want you to vote. Make sure you separate your vote from whatever other comment that you want to include. Also, please respect the artist. This is about voting for the piece that you like the most. It's not about trying to put people down. So, you know, basically, if I see any negativity, I will have to delete that comment, and of course, then your vote won't count. So let's keep things as positive as possible. The voting is going to last for 48 hours. I'm going to give it 2 days. And the reason I'm doing that is because normally after 2 days, the views on a video tend to slow way down. And I think that's enough time. And I'm pretty sure, you know, people want to go ahead and find out who actually won this contest. So we're not going to take too long as far as the voting is concerned. Some other notes here. First of all, if you sent in an entry but you don't see it included, that means either it didn't arrive in time or you didn't follow the rules. And people had almost 2 weeks to get your artwork in. I think that was more than enough time. So if you sent it off last minute and it didn't make it in time for the contest, that's, you know, I really can't do anything about that. And then, of course, there were at least 2 people that did not follow the rules. I already mentioned previously there was one individual that posted his artwork on Instagram. He tagged me, and then he said, "I hope I win." You know, things that he's not supposed to do regarding this contest. And then I had another person that wrote his name on the front of his artwork in marker, so I couldn't even cover it up. I mean, so that's something else that people were not supposed to do, because this is supposed to be anonymous to keep things fair. So again, that's at least 2 pieces of artwork that I could not include within this contest. I do want to say this though, you're not going to see all of the artwork that I received in this video, because as I was putting this together, I realized that because some artists sent in more than 1 piece, if I show their other pieces of artwork, then you might be able to pick up on their style. And I just don't want any favoritism, basically. So all the other artwork that I received, I will share that in the next video, which will be the Funko Pop Concepts video. Yeah, so I'll share the rest of the Pokemon artwork, and then I will reveal the winners as well. And I did say winners because remember, there's actually going to be an additional winner that will be chosen by an artist. This is an artist, you know, that's behind the scenes, basically, that is going to choose one piece as a runner-up winner, basically. So yeah, remember, there will be 2 winners for this contest, but one of them the top prize is going to be based off of viewer voting. Artists, I'm speaking directly to the artists that are included here. No campaigning. Do not say anything that reveals which piece of artwork is yours. If you do that, you will be disqualified. Remember, this is anonymous, so don't say anything that gives away which piece of artwork is yours. Now, if you're an artist, of course, you can vote. If you want to vote for yourself, that's fine. But just don't say anything that gives away which piece of artwork is yours. Also, if I notice that an artist is receiving a suspicious number of votes, especially from people that have never been on my channel, people that have never commented on my channel, that looks pretty suspicious to me, and you may be disqualified for that. So don't go run and get all your friends and your families to vote for you. If I've never seen them commenting before and it looks suspicious to me, then that is something I'm definitely going to be mindful of. I want this to be as fair as possible, and that's why I'm not going to talk over the rest of this video, because I don't want to say anything that's going to sway your voting. I really want this to be all about your opinions, but let's be respectful. Remember that. Let's really be respectful about this. And yeah, that pretty much covers it. So I am going to show you the entries here. You will see the artwork. You'll see the name of the character. Remember, you're going to use the name of the character to vote. And you will also see the artist's age, which some of you may want to take into consideration when voting. Just remember that it should look like the character, and it should also look like it could be a pop figure as well. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. From this point on, it's up to you all to do the voting, and have fun with this.